Oh, hello there. Good evening. Let's see. Do we want to be blue or orange? Orange. Saw this race and I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that race. Especially after that Lambo last night. That was a lot of fun. Cool air. What up, Aries? How you doing, buddy? We're gonna get this race on, bruh. Arrow! What up, my guy? What? I need to be... I don't have the tire. I don't have the tire. Doing good. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, dude. You didn't ride and I've been gone. Are you gonna ride? Are you gonna ride with us on Sunday? We need to get our ride in. I'm getting my turs. I'm getting my turs, I tell you. Turs are getting got. No question about it. You don't need to be sorry. I'm just saying I miss you, brother. Like an anchorman. I miss your musk. What up, Ecstasy? How you doing? Fun racing last night. For those who raced last night, we were in the Diablo GT. And it was a really fun car. Also, click the link pinned in the chat. Turn on notifications. Round 2 of the VIP League starts tomorrow. Get in there and enjoy. Do I have any free gifteds? Or did I already use those this month? I already used those this month. Bummer. Boomer. Why? Am I in the wrong car? I'm in the 2002. Why did you guys let me do that? The car I'm in is 10 years too new. I'm in the wrong NSX. Did all of that. I was in the wrong car. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Sheesh, bro. Just wasting money. Just out here wasting credits. Everybody's loving the mediums these days. Definitely need an oil change. Alright, let's try this again. Now, Tichny was talking about how, like, we've done this race all the time. I don't remember this race. So maybe I never did it? We're gonna find out. Try to put some times in. I'm typically pretty good around here. And I like that car, so... Man, look at these times. Y'all are nuts. Alright, who's somebody who I can normally be around? Maybe these two? I don't know. So I'll be happy if I can get into the 207s, I think. Because all these other people are way faster than me. We'll see. Oh gosh, 201s. Okay, right on. That would be fun. Get a little loosey-goosey in there, eh? I think the biggest issue is going to be braking in a straight line. Oh, whoops. I messed that up. But we survived. We're still pointed in the right direction. What up, Crasher? How are you this evening? You excited for more VIP tomorrow? I got a link pinned in the chat. Turn on those notifications for Upshift Media Studios. Mr. Talon, thank you for joining us last night. That was such a treat. I hope you had a good time. Man, we had, whoa, okay, I need to be way on the brakes. We had Talon, we had Miss Covington, we had Moose, Jorge Sr. popped in for a second, and then of course all the usuals as well. I don't like the time of day. I'm having a hard time seeing properly the way the lighting and the shadows are. Maybe I'm just getting older, but yeah, I like that Lambo a lot. Did you see Turtle Shell now has a Ghost Pepper shirt as well? So your quote is now on three people's clothing. TK Slobbies, where the only ghosting is the pepper. Yeah, same. That was so difficult. That was so difficult. It's a good one. It's a good one. When you have to layer it, so it takes twice as long. That was so bad. This car is weird. It doesn't like the slow speed. It turns great in the high speed. Like the fact that you can do that flat out is pretty crazy. What did I say? I wanted at least a 207? 207. Oh, 208. This thing is tricky. Yeah, what pedal? Wait. What pedals do you have? I forgot to ask you what pedals you got, and I haven't looked on Discord. While you say that, I need to grab my beverage. PhD in the building. How you doing, Papa? I'm going to Wisconsin next week. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a big difference right there. To load cell, yep. It's completely different. It took me so long to get comfortable with my load cell. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping for. Right. I felt the same way, and now it's gonna take a while. Right? Oh my goodness. I cannot. I cannot get through that. We're just going to see what happens in the race. So I did a 208. This might be a short stream. We'll see how this goes. Try ASM. Okay. So I'm close to where I wanted to be, somewhere in here. But it'll happen so much faster. That's the difference. Is when you first started, it was all new. Now you know what you're looking for and how it should feel. Just a matter of making it happen. And so it'll go a lot quicker. What I did when I got a new wheel was I started a new account and I don't know if you've tried that, Talon, but start a new account and work your way up. You'll get there. I'll do this race without ASM, do a couple laps. There you go. But starting from the beginning, you have to do all the silly things, like the braking stuff and stop in this box. And doing that again with fresh pedals will help. It'll be annoying, but it'll help. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We're over here at the best coast, the West Coast. And hey, I'm not too far down the grid. I am the slowest of the time, people. Johnny Speed, haven't seen you in a hot minute. Thanks, buddy. Good to know. I couldn't have told. That's the big dirt one? I'm terrible at that one. The one with the jump from NRL. I am trash at that track. Five laps. That's quite a few laps. Yes. Oh, yes. Colorado speed flies. Yes. Sorry. That was so funny. Because I was like, okay, Colorado was the first thing I thought of. I got speed, and then I too thought Lord of the Flies instead of Lord of the Rings. I was like, that's so funny. That's so funny. That night might need to be a shirt. Colorado speed flies. Love it. I'm still here, person. Like Colin. Oh, I've raced against Colin's boyfriend before. Sorry. Oh, I got mega bumped. Yep, you deserve that 3-second penalty. There's no way you were slowing down for that turn. Don't take the curb on the inside. How are you? How? That's so difficult. What am I doing wrong? Am I just going too fast? Okay, we'll mess with that after this race. Is that I'm usually really good around here in road cars, and that is, it's like I don't. It seems like everything I do makes it worse. We'll try some assists. Yeah, touche. Touche. Okay. Okay. Mr. Hector. Woman dancer indeed. West Coast be the best coast. How you doing, buddy? I got our parking permit today for WEC. So we now have a parking spot in the big old field. Right. I'm going next weekend. I'm in Wisconsin with Salamander for Road America. I'm so stoked for Road America, dude. Oh yeah? Busy, busy man. IMSA. Yeah, I'm excited. So I'll get 2 for sure, possibly 3, because I would like to try to go to the Petit Le Mans if I can. Yes, we need to make Long Beach happen. My dad wants to come to Austin for NASCAR next year. I need to put that on my calendar. I do really want Long Beach. Long Beach looks so dope. You shall not pass. Oh, I touched the curb. No, I didn't mean to touch the curb. I guess you shall pass. Why couldn't that yellow flag have come earlier and they got a penalty? Oh, but I got a better exit. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, no, not after that. Yes! P9! Classic. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, so we're gonna try it with assist on. Is that what we decided? All right. Wait, I need to do settings first. Alright, so ASM. We'll put counter steer on. I don't like counters. Let's just try ASM. Let's just try ASM. What up, Shaggy? Yep, doesn't make any sense. What up, Shaggy? That's what Talon was saying too. Oh no, Shaggy, I'm sorry. Sorry, I've been out of Discord. I went on vacation and kind of turned the world off. It was really nice. But I'm sorry you got the flu, buddy. Hope you get better soon. Mr. Casual's feeling better. I think he streamed earlier today, which was good to see. That sucks. Oh my goodness. Yes. I would love to go to F1 in Mexico. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That would be so fun. Yes, thinking about it. Yeah, same. How cool would it be to be sitting either at turn 1, 2, and 3, or sitting in the baseball stadium? Like, that would just be the coolest ever. So much has happened at turn 1. Actually, anywhere, any of those chicanes is a good spot. Yeah, because they also do the podium and the post race in the stadium as well, so you don't have to sprint. That's what I did my first F1 race. We didn't make it to the podium in time. Yeah. Yep. I thought Spa was a great race. I think the last few races we've really been treated in F1. All things considered. 5, 6. There we go. Okay, 206. Sheesh. Yeah, okay. Dude, George is gonna have a mental breakdown. Oh, way too late on the brakes. That's okay. George is gonna have a mental breakdown this season. He's gonna pull a Lando of 2 years ago and just kind of crumble beneath himself, which hopefully turns into what Lando did and come back and end up winning the most competitive championship we've had in like a decade. So sometimes you need that adversity, and George handled all the adversity, the quote-unquote adversity, because he drove for a slow team. He drove for Williams. So he feels like he's put in his dues. He's grinded, and he deserves his championship, but it's not so easy. So, it's tough. It's tough. I think Pierre Gasly's having an excellent season. Yeah, Piastri's insane. Yeah, me too. Gotta get caught up. Tell me about it, Papa. I still haven't gone through your server yet. I went through all my DMs and everything on my server, and I'm just like, oh. Yeah. It's unfortunate. And the fact that he's slower on the straights, that's what doesn't make sense to me. What is Kimmy doing that he's faster on the straights? Both cars should be the same speed on the straights. What up, RL? Dude, Hamilton. Hamilton's awesome. Dude, I've just loved seeing Hamilton and Max race without a championship on the line. It's been so good. So where am I now on my leaderboard? I'm in the top 10 of my friends list. I'm happy about that. Chuck Leclerc, man. It's been a rough one. It's like there's been flashes, but he just, I don't know. Alright, Johnny Speed back in the building. Let's try not to lose DR this time. A? Can the two A drivers fall all the way back to the back? I like the Haribo livery from the Stig, though. I'm assuming that's Haribo. It looks like Haribo. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And when he's great, that's the problem. When he's great, he's the best. When he's on, especially his qualifying. He is I would say when he's on, he's the best qualifier in F1 right now. Kimmy's putting on a show, but when Leclerc is on, he is just insane. Oh, that's a penalty. Dang it. Yeah. I've been really disappointed in Williams. I was really expecting Williams to do something. I think Carlos and Alex have driven phenomenally. Oh my gosh, for what they have. But it's been a real disappointment. I think Pierre's had a great season. I think Behrman's had a good season for what they have. Gabriel Bortoleto. Both Audi drivers, for the package they have, I think both Audi drivers have been good. Aston's been more than a letdown. Aston's been a full-on flop. And who do you blame? Do you blame Newey or do you blame Honda? Yeah, Gabby Bortoleto, he's a good driver, and I think Audi has real potential too. What up, Super Beast? Thank you, sir. Fair. Fair. Yeah, that's what IndyCar's for. That's what IndyCar's for. Or F2. But yeah, I can agree. I agree and disagree. Like, I like the innovation, but at the same time, doing good, bud. I'm enjoying this drive here on the best coast, West Coast. I enjoyed it's called F1 Academy now. F1 Academy is really good. I highly recommend you watch if you don't already. I got to see W Series. I loved it. It was the final race for the championship. It was so good. Formula E is actually pretty entertaining as well. I like Formula E. I don't follow it, but I'll watch the highlights and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Fair enough. Whoa, alright guys. Leave me out of this. Leave me out of this. That's fair. I think it's gotten better since the beginning of the season. Well, I didn't do anything. Colin's boyfriend, I am not the problem. Oh, that enrages me. Sorry, I lost it there for a second. I was having a good race. This is why I don't do dailies. Urgh. My rage is blowing gauges. How long does it take to follow the wages? Unless my turn comes, press the 50 quid button. Insufficient funds. In the keister. Oh, that's funny. I took one in the keister. I wonder if that's who that is. I wouldn't be surprised. I've raced against them before. Yep, we was flirting. Get it, get it. Mr. Moment. The monument and the building. Josh, believe it or not, I was battling for P4. And now here I am in P10 thanks to whoever's boyfriend. Oh, really? Makes me sad too. Darner, darner. Say it ain't so. He's sure there's no physical copy. Darner, darner. Say it ain't so. 92 NSX. Ah! I will survive. Yeah, you just get to have a display. So if you want the display, get that. This game right here is a physical disc. Bam. That was fun. I should have finished up there with Colin's boyfriend. I could have been on the podium, y'all. That's some BS. But you know what? I still had fun. And that's what matters, right? What's even the point? What's even the point if you're not having a fun race? All right, I'll be right back. So I've lost DR like twice in a row, so I should get put down a lobby. And I can definitely get a faster time. You didn't have fun? You would have trialed and sentenced for his crimes? Oh, I love it, Shaggy. I appreciate your passion. You know what? Let's chase our friend Cyrus Nicky. Let's load Cyrus's ghost. Yeah, thank you. Too late on the brakes there. Apex Master, you want to hit the apex, but not the wall. Lost a lot of time there. Oh yeah? What game? Ah! Messed that up. That's gonna be a lot of time. Felt like a pretty decent lap. 199 from C Turboski. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, friend. How are you? Four, five, six. Ah, improved. All right.
26 super chat.
Another $1.99.
Sir.
Oh no, sir. Are you gonna tip $1.99 every time you say something? Cause that's cool. I'll take it. Wolverine, huh? All right, I moved up a little bit to a 6.5. In the top 1,400.
A Turbo 26 Super Chatted $1.99.
The anticipation of what this sentence is going to be. Oh no, I have vengeance on pole. All right, this should be fun. I should gain DR in this race, right? R.
A Turbo 26 Super Chatted $1.99.
Woo! Making that paper! Colin's boyfriend all the way back in P10. I don't want any part of his business. You!
A Turbo 26 Super Chatted $1.99.
Alright, so what? Hold up. Hello? Sir? How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. How are you, buddy? Digit in the lobby? Yeah. Yeah, that's the real digit.
A Turbo 26 Super Chatted $1.99.
Today? Oh, I was premature. Dude, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well, too. I got racing on the brain, bro. I got racing on the brain. Ooh, that's a wall. Oh, that's my fender. Or my quarter panel. Their fender, my quarter panel. Golly, how is Colin's boyfriend already up the field that much? Please don't wreck me this race. I have no quarrels with you or Colin. Or Collins. No issues. J Steve, what up? How are you? Fun racing with you last night. So many good people in the building last night. It was an exceptional lobby. We could have used a Josh moment and a horn of plenty, I will say. Really? That's... well, he was in a quarrel with somebody else, so I think... Oh, nice. Yeah, bring those with you. I want to play with some RC cars. The mini C's look so. See there, look right into my rear bumper and then goes through. They punted me hard last race. That's good. Look, I am not the problem here. I am not the problem. Colin's boyfriend is the problem. Right? Colin, get yourself a new boyfriend. Because the one you got sucks. And not in a good way. See what I did there? I hope so. I'm still holding on to this P4 though. It's a long race. Jeez. Alright, enough with the horn, Jopple. Chappelle? How do you say that? Is he French? Now I'm distracted by language. Is it Chappelle? Stop honking your horn! There are horns aplenty. Stop! I hate this chicane so much. I know I say I love a final chicane, but that chicane stinks. That makes sense. Joko. That's a Polish rapper? That's awesome. Jopo. 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 How does speech chat read it? Jopo. That's how. Oh my goodness. The horn on this car is so annoying. How about that defense? How about that defense? I'm proud of that. I haven't had a race like that in a hot minute. I haven't had a race like that in a hot minute, dude. That was fun. That felt good. That felt good. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Man, he was keeping it clean. He was keeping it clean. He got it in my bumper once, but nothing egregious. That was a good battle. That was a good battle, Joppel. Joppel 79. What's the thing? No, I haven't watched Nope. No, I haven't. I did watch Widow's Bay, and Widow's Bay was excellent and just the right amount of scary. I would say it was still too scary. I really don't like it. And I know Nope isn't like scary, but it's still scary, okay? All right. I did get our parking passes or our parking pass for Coda today. Oh, did it? I didn't realize that. That's cool. What did you think? I didn't watch it as a kid, so but what did you think? Did you like it? It was okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. See, I wasn't a He-Man person, so I think a lot of it will be lost on me. I'll be right back. And my mic's been muted the whole time? Oh, that's hilarious. That's so funny. I've been sitting here talking to myself. Nobody told me? Turbo! Why didn't you tell me I was on the Be Right Back screen? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. At least I can still see him, right? What was that? I'm ready for this race to be over. I was actually catching them. I wouldn't have caught them, but if something bad had happened, I was close enough that I could have nipped one position. We're going to do better next race. Next race will probably be my last race, but we're going to do better. We're going to do better. Had I not killed myself, I was on for a good race. I was in that battle up there. It happens. We'll go one more. We'll go one more time. One more time. Be right back. Too messy for you? That's funny. I like it. It's fun. I've stopped caring about the DR and SR. I'm just like, whatever. It is what it is. I don't play enough to care. I'm like, at most, twice a week on dailies. So, it, I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. Man, Colin's boyfriend punted me the very first race, and I was just like, oh, I want to be mad, but you know what? I have fun running laps here, so if I fall all the way to the back and I'm just running laps, it's still fun. But I'm also hanging with y'all. It's different when you're sitting by yourself, for sure. Is anybody else streaming right now? I didn't think to check. Is Papa streaming? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Be all jolly. Roxanne! Let's go, Jay Steen! What up, Grover? How's the mental pit stop doing? We're just getting assassinated out here, either by somebody else or ourselves, you know. Sometimes it's a self-inflicted MDK. Yeah, I was on vacation last week, so yesterday and today have been crazy trying to get caught up. Look at all the deaths and destruction. Roxanne Wolf up into P10. Whoa. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Exciting lap 1. That's for show. People are loving the horns in this one. I love a good Chaos Demon, I'm not gonna lie. Chaos Demons, Chaos Demons. You never know when you're gonna come across a Chaos Demon. I wish I didn't travel on Sundays, Grover, because my limited experience with your Sunday lobbies is so much fun. If y'all haven't joined Grover for his Sunday lobbies, you're missing out. I know Fernando Button's always talking about it. I've been able to get involved a couple times, and it is a great time. That's awesome. Happy for you, dude. Oh, what was I even doing there? If I get a penalty for that, I deserve it. Hopefully I don't. But I like straight up cut that corner. I'll let you buy Jay Steen if you're. I'm not going to defend against you, is what I mean. So if you want to send a move, there you go. Yep. I'll just come out of the corner in the wrong gear and let you through. How about that? Jay Moores is impatient. That was a fun battle, Jay Moore. That was like a good physical battle. I squeezed him. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Let's do it again next lap. See you next lap? See you next lap. I'm just racking up penalties. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh no! Well done, General Riffraff. Well done. Okay. GG's Roxanne Wolf up into P5. Alright, y'all, I'm going to call it a night. That was so much fun. I do like this race. The ASM definitely helped. Link in the chat is to tomorrow night's VIP race over there on Upshift Media Studios. Go like, subscribe, and ring the bell. But I'm going to call it a night. I hope you all have a good night. There's only one thing left to say, and that's game over, man. Game over.